Zach and Megan here with our first how-to video. Today we're going to be talking about how to meal prep in a simple, fast, easy way. We have ground beef, chicken, and some veggies. And Megan and I are going to kind of teach you how to cook them, prepare them, and how to weigh them out and what we like to do, and just hints and tips for you guys. If you like it, great. If not, well, cool. Anyways, here's Megan taking over.
Okay, so we're going to start with the chicken. I'm just going to prep it by cutting it into smaller pieces. We found that when you cook it and it's smaller pieces, it's a little easier to weigh out. So I'm going to get that started so we can bake them. You could put them in a pan as well, but I like to bake them. So we're going to get started on that.
Before we start cutting it and everything, Megan's got to get her pan ready. She's going to show you how to do this. How do you cook it, or what do you do for how long?
So I have the oven set for 425. I'm going to put all of the chicken on a pan and just bake it for about 20 minutes. By that time it's usually pretty well cooked and it doesn't lose too much moisture. I always like to put foil on my pan just to create less mess when it's all done being cooked. So I'm going to prep my pan so that I can just put the chicken on there when I cut it.
As far as sticking, do you have to use any spray or oil to help it not stick, or is the foil usually pretty good?
The foil's good. So, you don't have to use foil, you can just put it directly on the pan. I just like to do it, like I said, just to eliminate some mess. Alright, let me wash my hands first.
Don't look at our messy sink.
What?
Also guys, this is Casper and Gronk. Yeah, we're Patriot fans, and then there's Toby. So if there's any barking or growling or roughhousing in the background, that's them. You've probably heard them in our previous videos.
Alright, sometimes there's a little bit of fat on the chicken, so I just cut it off. And then you can cut your chicken into small chunks or thin slices, just whatever you feel like. And I am not a chef, so my knife skills are terrible.
Alright, as you can see, Megan has all this chicken cut up and spread out, ready to go. Now she's going to season it. What we like to do is obviously lemon pepper, and then we do either regular salt, or if we're feeling fancy and healthy, we'll do pink Himalayan salt.
And Zach really likes seasoning, so I'm pretty generous with it.
Yeah, I usually can't eat it unless there's either some type of sauce or seasoning on it. She's substantially more simple than I am.
We got our pink Himalayan sea salt, so I'll just put a little bit of that on top. Alright. And then we're going to put this in the oven for about 20 minutes. Alright, now that we, oh, no focus. There we go, okay. Alright, now that the chicken's in, we're gonna get started on the veggie portion. Megan, take it away. Alright, so we got this bag of broccoli from Costco. I like to bake some of it and just give it kind of a roasted broccoli. So I'm gonna put some of it on a pan. I'm gonna season it and I'm gonna throw it in the oven as well. So
So I'm gonna do about half the bag in the oven, and then I'll probably do half the bag just on the stove, just normal, and with a little bit of water and boil it down.
And we'll show you how to do that too. Like she explained it already, it's pretty self-explanatory, but some people are visual, so we'll make sure to show you guys a little bit of everything. Oh, with this, do you do any spray butter or anything like that to make sure the seasoning sticks, or you just...
No, broccoli usually won't stick to the pan from my experience.
Oh, I was talking about like seasoning because you said you were going to season it, or do you just kind of put it on and...
Seasoning?
Yeah.
You want the seasoning to stick?
That's what I was asking.
No. You just put some seasoning on.
I thought it was a legit question. This is why you prefer the food.
I'm just going to salt the broccoli. That's usually all I do for my veggies. So now I'm going to throw this in the oven and just let it cook while the chicken's cooking.
How long do you usually let the broccoli cook?
Probably about 10 minutes or so. It's usually pretty quick. And then, like I said, the rest of this I'm going to cook in a pot. So I usually do one like this. I'll get a little bit of water in there, get that heated up. And I'll put the broccoli in there and just let it cook down. I'm going to grab my measuring cup, get some water, however much you want to do. And throw it in there. And I'm going to get that kind of boiling so I can throw the broccoli in. And then while that is going, I've got a couple of cucumbers over here that I'm gonna just slice up as snacks. Zach loves himself a big cucumber.
I thought you did. As we stated earlier, I'm a big fan of cucumbers as a snack. They're kind of filling and they're low calorie. What I usually just put on them is a little bit of lemon pepper and then some pink Himalayan salt. You put the container lid back on, shake it up so the salt gets all around, and you have a nice healthy little snack that doesn't kill you calorie wise. Also, while I was doing dishes, because I got behind on my daily chores, Megan put the broccoli in the pan. As you can see, she's just kind of steamed the broccoli. And how long do you usually do that for?
Depends on how much is in there, but I'll just watch it until it starts to get a little tender.
And there you have it.
I honestly don't know. Just do it until it looks right.
And that's from Chef Gordon Ramsay right there.
Shocking.
Alright guys, what we have here now are turkey breakfast sausages. The reason we have these, wow, look at that.
They're going to be substantially smaller.
But, okay, yeah, so you saw the size. They're pretty decent size.
Breakfast, turkey patties.
Macros, hang on, let's see, 80 calories, 3.5 fat, 1 carb, and 10 protein per one sausage. And you saw how large it was. We got those at Walmart. The reason we were gonna start doing these is because we work out every morning around 5:30 a.m. and we don't eat before the gym. We usually just do kind of a breakfast protein shake. So we're both kind of lethargic and hungry afterwards. So this kind of gives us a kind of good, easy, quick, simple way to get back on our protein while kind of giving us something to get us through the morning until we have a chance for a bigger lunch or a bigger meal at lunch. And as you can see, Megan's just gonna pan fry them. We just kind of read the instructions and it said just gonna throw them in the pan or microwave them for a couple minutes. Go.
As you can see with the broccoli, it's starting to get like a more vibrant green. So I just stir it, make sure all of the parts are getting in the water. I'll just let it kind of steam and cook itself for a little bit.
Also, earlier we talked about syrup. What we recommend is either Walden Farms, or if you want something that has more of an authentic syrup taste, we recommend the Great Value sugar-free syrup. Oh man, 2 tablespoons is 15 calories, so it doesn't clear calorie diet or your macros or anything like that, and it has the authentic syrup taste, so that's why we like it. And I'm leaving that in there.
Don't leave that.
100% leaving that in there. After the cucumber comment, is you.
If you have to leave that in there too, then.
Nope. Just gonna blur it out.
We really like the Great Value brand. It's a little cheaper and saves us a little bit of money, and the macros for most of the stuff aren't that bad. So if you're kind of poor like us, Great Value.
Yeah, because we gotta feed these guys. I don't know why we got 3, you know, niggin'.
They're all yours, bro.
Yeah. 1, go. Alright, it's been about 10 to 12 minutes since we last put the broccoli in. Megan just pulled it out. This is kind of what you should look for.
Yeah, you can cook it a little bit longer, but this is pretty good for me. A little bit of the edges are a little bit almost roasted, so it gives it a nice little flavor rather than just steaming it. So I'm gonna let this cool down, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get it in a container.
What we have is 93 lean, 7 fat. As you can see, the calories. Oops. Here, 170 per 4 ounces, 8 fat, 23 protein, 0 carbs. We like the 96.4 probably a little bit better, but 93.7 is more attainable when you go to Walmart. So we usually just stick with this. What we do is just open this up, get a pan kind of nice and hot, and then you just flip it over. Ooh, that sounds good. Alright, now you take the lid. Actually, let me grab my handy dandy spatula. Okay. You break this up. Once you're all done seasoning it, you put the lid back on and you just let it steam and cook, and that way you get a really nice moist beef that cooks right through.
Okay, so while Zach was cooking the beef, I pulled out the chicken. So this is what our cooked chicken looks like. I'll let that cool down for a little bit, and then I'll just throw it all in a container. The pieces are pretty small, so it's easy to weigh out and easy just to get out of the container.
Alright guys, it's been about 10 minutes and that's the finished product of the ground beef. As you can see, you just kind of cook it and chop and stir and all that, just to make sure everything gets cooked through, and it should look like that. Now I just got to put it in the container and let it cool off.
Okay, so I'm gonna now that we have everything cooked up, I'm gonna show you just how to weigh something out, just kind of an example of what I do for lunch. So I already had these little sweet potato steamers that were already ready. We didn't cook them, but I'm gonna just throw one in for my lunch. So I'm gonna just weigh one out. So we have 77 grams of sweet potato, so I'll make sure to put that in. I'm gonna zero it out. So the broccoli is, one serving is 85 grams. So I'm gonna do about 2 servings, so 170 grams. And you just throw it on there until it gets up there. So I usually just get about as close to 170 as I can. Try to not go over. So let's see. Probably take a smaller piece out. So 168 grams.
Then we'll just round up when we track that to 170, and
And then with the chicken, usually do ounces for whatever meat we're using. I'm gonna usually do about 4 ounces. So you can add small chunks with the little chunks that we made. So 4.16, so I'll probably round it up to like 4.2 when I track it, but try to keep to as close to 4 ounces as I can. And yeah, and that's gonna be my lunch for tomorrow. So I put that in a container, keep everything in larger containers, and just make it as we go. So sometimes we'll be a little more hungry and have a couple more ounces of meat or more veggies, just depending on our macros for the day. So.
And then an upcoming video, oh, let's do this. Okay, in an upcoming video, we'll show you how we track. We use an app called MyFitnessPal. We'll do a whole like in-depth explanation on how to do it, different ways to track, and all that fun stuff. And we'll do kind of a full day eating. So just be on the lookout for that video. We're not gonna get into great detail with that tonight, but that video will be coming soon. As you can see, guys, there's some of our food that we prepped tonight. Took us about 30 to 45 minutes to do everything that includes cutting, cooking, putting away, and even cleaning. Thanks for tagging thanks for tagging along in our video. We look forward to the next one. Hit the like button, subscribe. It gets us it lets us know that you guys are enjoying the content and that we can create more of it for you guys, and it helps the channel grow, and we want to be the best channel available for you guys. So see you in the next video. Any final words?
No.
She's a person of many words. Anyways, see you guys. Have a great one.